What's up, you guys? Welcome back to V.S.O.P Sports Radio, where we only drink the finest of cognac. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we are talking about just how entertaining the Olympics were. This might have been the best Olympics ever. But we're also talking about the fact that the Olympics showed us just how bad the NBA All-Star Game is, and it really gave us what we've been asking for. The NBA's best players competing together at a high level. But before we get into that, if you guys can do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, because my philosophy is if you enjoy the vibe, why not like and subscribe? Now, let's get into it. The 2024 Paris Olympic Games, in my opinion, has had to be the most entertaining Olympic Games since the 2008 Olympics that were in China. And I'm speaking for Olympic basketball. Now, in 2008, that was the team. That was the redeemed team that was put together. That was assembled because the Team USA lost in 2004 and got the bronze. Okay, so that team was put together, and this 2024 team was put together as a result of Team USA losing in the FIBA World Games last year. They got bronze. United States does not lose world competitions when it comes to basketball. And so as a result of that loss, Team USA said, you know what? The big dogs said they're coming out to play. Lebron returned to Team USA. Kevin Durant returned, and Steph Curry joined for the first time. And then you've got guys like Jason Tatum. You've got guys like Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis. Joel Embiid decided to join this squad. And look at this damn photo. LeBron James looks like Captain America out there. He looks like a damn superhero. I even seen a meme that says, I'm gonna tell my kids that was the president of the United States. Now, one of the main reasons why this Olympic tournament was so entertaining was because the level of competition has increased significantly over the years. You've got guys who are winning MVPs in the NBA that are from Greece, that are from Serbia, and soon you're going to have guys like Luka who are from Slovenia. Is it Slovenia? I believe so. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But I say all that to say that you had Shea Gildress, who was second in voting, from Canada. So the NBA's biggest stars aren't even on Team USA right now. So I say all that to say the level of competition has gotten to a point where when these guys go out and, play with the country on their back or on their, their jersey on the front of their chest, they're going up against teams that have been playing together longer, have more chemistry, and are just as talented. So these games, they played the second to last game, Serbia. They were down by 17. There were times where people thought they might lose this game. But what an entertaining thing to watch them dig their heels into the ground and figure out a way to win that game. And then the gold medal game. They're in hostile territory. They're in France playing the home team. These guys, France, really put up a fight. They would not go away. And at a certain point, you're like, come on, Team USA, just, keep your foot on their necks. Don't give this up. And it took Steph Curry draining 4 threes in a row. And watching that was just like, I remember, watching the game and he's hitting them threes. And I'm just like, oh, so entertaining. Because you're on the edge of your seat. You're like, it's fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, and they're only up by 3. Anything can happen. Okay, so I what I really enjoyed about these Olympics is that we really got to see LeBron James and his status as the king of the NBA right now. Not only is he the oldest player in the league, he's been in the league the longest. So everybody who was on Team USA, no matter what. Now, I'm not saying, LeBron was their favorite player, but at some point they looked up to LeBron. Some of these guys were in LeBron, basketball camps. And there were times where you see LeBron James, leading in the huddle. He's giving the guys, that talk. He's talking to a group of guys who are the ones who are usually giving those talks in their team huddles. And you see these guys, they're listening to LeBron, and LeBron is, and every single one of them has, or rather respects LeBron as the OG, the guy. Like, okay, there's a pecking order. Even Anthony Edwards posted something that said keep old heads around you. Like, I thought that was, him paying homage to like the big homies. Like, I'm learning a lot from these guys. And there was a play that really stood out where I was like, LeBron's the captain of this ship right here. You got all these alpha dogs, and when they watch him play and the things he does, and you can just see how they're fans of him. I'm going to show you a clip of LeBron James bulldozing his way to the basket, and he has this new celebration where he does like the shoulder shrug, when he does like a real powerful type of play, and it reminds me of that silencer celebration he used to do where he used to like push down to the ground and then it reminds me of that. I actually saw a clip of like how that celebration where you got people doing it in baseball, tennis, college football, NFL football. And so I'm seeing the emergence of this new celebration, this shoulder shrug. He's been doing it. No, don't get me wrong. He's been doing it for a while. But watch the way his teammates react to the way he does it. So, LeBron James is going to the basket. He does a spin, real difficult layup, powers his way. He does the shrug. And then you were able to see it a little bit, but we're going to get a better view. So, very powerful move. He does the shrug like get your weight up, get off me. And then look at his teammates. Look at his teammates celebrate. Look at these dudes. These are dudes who at one point looked up to LeBron James. Now, they're all peers now, but every single one of them looked up to LeBron James. And when I saw that, I said that was a visualization of, them admiring like the captain of the ship, So I thought it was great. Now, one last thing I wanted to say, because I got to get out of here. The NBA needs to figure out a way to get this level of competition that we saw in the Olympics. They need to figure out a way to get this level of competition into their All-Star game. Now, whether that means changing the format to where it's like, okay, you know what? We're going to do Team USA versus the world. I know they were doing that for like the rookie sophomore, but the way these guys compete to see who's better, the U.S. or the rest of the world, there's something about that really gets these guys, like motivated. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see next season they try to implement that one time, because they got to figure out something. Because watching these elite names compete this way, that's what we want to see in the NBA All-Star game. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy these Olympics? Did you watch them? I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll catch you guys next time here at V.S.O.P Sports Radio. Peace.